Hello boys and girls, and welcome back to yet another World of Tanks video. And in today's video guys, we're gonna try to showcase the tier 10 Japanese type 71 heavy tank. And without further ado, let's see what this tank is actually capable of and what this tank has to offer. So yeah, I've equipped this vehicle guys with bond hardening and also bounty turbo and bond rammer, but surfing obviously not many of you will gonna have the opportunity to do so. But this is what I would suggest. If you don't have the bond hardening or bond rammer, just use the bounty ones, and that should be just fine as well. And as I mentioned in the other videos as well, I think this is probably an okay setup for all the Japanese heavies out there. So yeah, what this tank has to offer, right? DPM 3.3, which is not too bad. I actually like that. And 1.8 aiming time, which is pretty decent as well. And I have to say the gun does feel quite decent whenever I played with it. With an average damage of 400 and also average penetration as standard shells with having 260 as well. The gun loading 715 with this loadout, but sure thing, that should be just fine as well. Okay. Moving forward, the HP of the vehicle 2.4, 2480 to be more exact, with hull armor of 120 frontal, 70 on the side and 40 on the rear as well, which is, let's get real, it's paper. What about the turret armor? Because the Japanese are actually more armored on the turret, right? And they, you can play with the gun depression and everything. You can play cooldown and all that sort of stuff, right? So the turret armor has frontally 300 all over. I suppose we're gonna check that on the tanks GG in just a bit. 140 on the side and 50 on the back. Let's see quickly enough on the tanks GG what is this tank all about. So this is the 3 model of the tank, guys. I have already put this as a hold down as well, because I'm going to show you a weak spot, which is, I think, on the tier 8 as well, or maybe the tier 9, I'm not quite sure. Nonetheless, so the hull, as you can see, obviously is kind of paper. Now, sometimes you're probably going to pull some, some lucky bounces and so on and so forth, but fair enough. What about the turret, right? Because the turret is the strength of this tank, as a matter of fact. So let's see, all rounded. 400, 300, 350. Okay. So the turret looks pretty strong. Obviously, you have this cupola as a weak spot to make it, fairly achievable to penetrate, even on the hold down, which is pretty good in my opinion. And also, for all of you out there, even like this, they can still go through the through this weak spot, right? Even if you're hold down and they are not shooting your cupola, they can penetrate straight in the mantlet here. As how to say it? There you go. Maybe we can see it like this. It's under the gun here. It's straight on the mantlet, on the lower mantlet right there, right? So that's definitely a weak spot of this tank as well. Okay, what about side scraping, right? When you're side scraping, you have shoulders, right, which is easily penetratable by each one they see it. Even the tier 8, I assume, can penetrate this. With some luck, you can also bounce on the side scrape as well, which is not too bad. But obviously, whoever has more than 280 is gonna go through without any issues whatsoever. But yeah, once again, keep in mind, whenever you're side scraping, you're literally showing the shoulder here, which is easy penetration. So yeah, this is the Mr. Type 71. Let's keep going with the other statistics. What else do you have, Mr. Type 71? Mobility wise, 40 top speed, a reverse of 17, but keep in mind, once again, I'm using the bounty turbo, which is pretty decent. What about the V range? 452 V range with the kind of setup which I have. it's not too bad in my opinion. And yeah, that's kind of it, guys. Let's see what this tank is capable of in the battles, and I'm going to show you, as I said, 2 of my better battles from the live stream. And let's teleport into the first one. Enjoy.
Nobody was expecting me, but I came anyway.
Let's go somewhere on the left. Actually, right. Sorry.
They will never compare me to my father again.
Although I could play on the left side. Who are these again? Well, tell me about it. You don't have to want medication and support. Have supplies to 2 times after the battles. We get a bit faster there. I need better battles than that, Steve. To apply the 2 times. Maybe are dead. Okay. Excuse me, mate. Now, if I peek here, I have a cupola on my right. Just not exactly what I'm looking for, you know?
Good job.
Survives about 30 seconds. I mean, depends who's playing, though. Somebody there. Now who? I don't know. Interesting. I wonder if I can push. I'm really paranoid of having someone over there. Someone is there, man. Someone is actually there. Probably the AMX. Yeah. Let them push in.
Damage applied. Penetration.
My man. Kindly.
Easy target now. The track's fixed. Move on.
Fun. Nice bounce. Oh, another shot off RT. Cool. No shit, Houston. And who's gonna help me? Omniferas, can you actually just... Can you?
Damage applied.
Or you just don't have another hobby, dude?
Shell successful.
Sure. That is always fair and balanced. Not something new, unfortunately. What to do and where to play. But you know what's the funny thing, Steve? The fact they introduced stunning mechanics in the first place, because we didn't even know this, you know? We just didn't even know this, dude. Like... Wargaming just introduced it because they wanted to do it, you know? Why would they care about the community's opinion?
Penetration. Track hit. It may break.
Take it easy, buddy. I hate this stuff.
Good job.
Oops.
Is that an external combustion engine? Next. Penetration.
Huh?
Calculated their armor.
What? What?
Time.
YOLO together. I can kill the IS-7 though. I can pick against this guy without any issues whatsoever. The main problem is the priority player, which is literally gonna shoot me by the time I pick. That's the main issue. Both of that is just shot, by the way.
Good job. Shells.
Oh, yeah. It's not a victory, it's far from being a victory.
Bruh.
It's easy if you have a plan.
Clip it. Apologies, Steve. You gotta clip it yourself at the moment. I can't do it in the middle of the game. You need to stop asking me doing this. What am I supposed to do the shortcut? Okay, that 114 is literally in the middle of the nowhere. He's gonna get left. Where did he run? Well, I can highlight, but that doesn't mean I can clip it. It's like an unusual highlight, you know? It's not a clip. .5, 3 kills, not an ace tanker.
I would rather plan this from my desk, but sometimes direct interference is necessary.
In the house, no worries, Dutch. Once again, thanks so much for the raid and enjoy your day, buddy. Enjoy. I'm not going necessarily for the macro at the moment. I'm just grinding, you know. I'm just trying to see how the tank works. I'm just trying to get some content for the YouTube. Whole armor similar to the tier 8, it would be pretty good. What do you mean whole armor? You must be talking about the turret armor. You can't say it's whole armor. My Q time? I'm a cheater, man. What do you expect?
Penetration.
Obviously, I'm joking, woman.
Damage applied. Good job.
And to be careful with the right side. Just shot. I want to aim the shots so I can hit them.
There's a hole in the fuel tank.
Wow. He literally got the shot from a position like there. Wow. He needs to die. Just shoot some high explosives, man. Why don't you shoot high explosives and everything should be fine? Bă, da, du-te în morții, mă, cu poziția lui Mota să-ți fut. Seriously now.
-1. Armor not penetrated. Shell successful. We penetrated them.
Close enough.
Fire will deduct some health over
A
time.
burn, a baby burn.
Penetration.
Imagine if I would set him on fire again. There. That'd be nice. But that taci, măi, cărnățel. And the thing is, I do not know where any TDs are.
Our track is hit.
Unbelievable. I'm literally getting by, like... Shit.
We penetrated them.
Bruh.
Shifu boy, couldn't solve boy. Why couldn't solve boy? That save was a fast boy. Yeah. Out of the frying pan into the fire with that one. Alright, you see a VK down there, dude. Once again, I do not know where all the TDs are. I would love to punish that guy. I think I can. Oh yes, I can, baby, baby. I think it went a little bit too high. Did it went too high, guys? Where are you? This guy's not here, man. He left. Literally left. Too high. Oh. Oh. Oh, baby. Oh, no. Farming him like a boss, guys. It's not funny, mate.
We didn't penetrate them. Shell successful. The Blitz Tiger was harder to beat.
Oh, my friend. Where? Where did that go?
Penetration. More resources for us.
It's fine. Cappuccino, cappuccino, give me cappuccino. 5.8, 300 assist. Okay. Okay, boys and girls, we are back. Hopefully you enjoyed those two battles, as I said. I mean, it's been pretty decent so far, I gotta say. Probably soon enough I'm gonna go for the marks on this tank as well, but sure, I think I have other plans in my mind at the moment, so you know, we're gonna have to take it step by step. So my final conclusion about this tank is that the tank is balanced, once again, as any other Japanese vehicle. I like what Wargaming did in a way, you know, and not making other tanks overpowered, and you know, just keeping everything on the balance level, because this is what we need after all. I like the gun of this tank. Sometimes obviously it can be annoying as RNG just doesn't want to treat you well and so on and so forth, but the gun I think is pretty decent. You have that 1.8 aim, which is pretty nice as well, and you have a nice DPM as well, which is good. The thing is, I can't say this tank bounces a lot, right? I mean, from what I play so far, and let me check it out. How many battles did I played? I played 16 battles. As you can see, I have a 3.8 average at the moment. Obviously, I can do better than this, but there's no problemito even with this DPM. But what I'm trying to say is that the tank doesn't really bounce as much as you would like, even if you're hold down, right? Obviously, you have that big cupola on the turret, and you have those weak spots on the mantlet as well, which is making this tank pretty easy penetratable most of the times. But overall, mobility is decent. As the gun is okay, fear range is okay as well, and the armor can bounce from time to time as well. So yeah, I really do hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I hope this helped with an opinion about the tank. Maybe you didn't, see too much of it. And yes, as I said, I will play it eventually, and if you do wanna, see that coming, sure thing, join me on the live stream, as I am actually streaming on a daily basis. Well, sometimes I do take off because of being exhausted from work and so on and so forth. But once again, I really do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to comment and like the video as well. And yeah, I'll see you next time, guys. Bye bye. Have a good one.